Namaste. Myself is Naresh Kumar Marwar from Jyoti Vidyapit Women's University, Jaipur. I am an assistant professor in a computer science department. Today's session is based on HTML entities and HTML anchor tag. Why we are using HTML entities and what is the basically use of HTML anchor tag? Where should be useful? First, let's discuss about or study about the HTML entities. In a HTML, few characters are reserved for some special purpose. If I am talking about less than or greater than sign, we know that less than and greater than sign are used for tag representation. But in our programming, we need anywhere. So, how to represent greater than less than sign? How to represent many more symbols, like if you want to need a space, so how to create a space between two words, how to use less than symbol, greater than symbol, ampersand, double quotation, single quotation, cent, pound, yen, euro, copyright and restricted trademark. A lot of things we can use those things with the help of entity name as well as entity number. Here we are using entity name. Let's see how it is useful, how it is work. I have this HTML document. There is a one paragraph tag is over here. This is starting from here and end here. Here is a one beautiful message right here. Now suppose to I am creating some space after 2. I have done these things, but it should be useful. It should be displayed. Let's see. Control plus S. I have saved my document. Then I go on this document, refresh it. There is no use of that particular space, but I need space after this 2. How can I create the space? We can use and NBSP entity name. Let's see how it is work. If I am write down between them 2 times, 3 times, 5 times as per our requirement, control plus S, and when I am display or refresh my page, I have seen this space is available by using ampersand NBSP terminator entity name. Now another is, if suppose to I want to use greater than and less than symbol, I want to start over here and I want to end here. Then how to use? I am just using and and you need less than or greater than. You need less than LT and you want to another symbol over here greater than. Wait a minute. Save your document and refresh the page. Find the output. This is your greater than symbol, this is your less than symbol. If I am used directly greater than and less than symbol, so here this document will give some warning because this is used for display or using the tags, and many more entities over here, like if I am use and percent, so and amp and terminator is using. So suppose to I want to use over here, save the document and go and refresh it. I have seen this. If I want to use double quotes, write down dollar quotes, then save document and then save document and refresh it. If you want to use single quote, you can use and APOS and terminator. Where is APOS and terminator? Let's see what is the output. There is a single quote. So if you want to use or display those special symbols, characters on your document, web document, so you need to use those entity names. If you use it, then it is very good for your document. It is a representation of a particular character. I have seen in every web page we are using at the rate sign, we are using copyright sign. So what should I done? I need only use at the rate copy. The copy sign is automatically right over there. Let's see. H1 at the rate copy terminator, then this. Save and the copyright. So we can use it easily. These entities are case sensitive. It means if copy is write down in a small letter, it should be in a small letter. Don't use upper letters because it is case sensitive. These are the entities name and use of entities. Now let's talk about the link. What are the use of HTML link and where should I use the HTML links? If I want to move from one page to another page, if I want to link particular one word to move on another page, if I want to link a particular image on click to show a particular output, if on button click I want to display a particular page. So I am talking about on click. So for that we are using basically A tag. A is represent the anchor. Anchor tag have few properties. I am talking about on click. It means we need some target. Let's see how. This is our HTML page. This is our anchor tag. This is href attribute. Href means hyperlink attribute. If suppose to I am writing only JVWU and I want on click of JVWU I want to move on particular website. So let's see, it's basically done like this. refresh it, JVW, and this is clicking event. Now when I click over here, see jvw.ac.in index.html page is up here in front of us. Now let's see. I am writing only those things href and jvw, but I want to target few things, like if I am using its target property, target properties, I have few options: blank, underscore new, underscore parent, underscore self, or underscore top. It means we have five options. Underscore blank and underscore new basically work same. It means they move on another tag. Let's see. If I am target blank page, save your document, go and refresh it. Sorry, back and refresh it. If I click again over here, then another tab is open. Same working is new. There is no difference between blank and new. Self, blank, and parent and top. These are four target places. I am talking about self. Blank, it means provide a new window or tab. Parent, open the document of the parent frame if you have. Otherwise, it will display on the same page. Top, open the document in the full body of the windows on the same page. These are the target places of the web page. If supposed to, I want to perform the same thing with the respect of image. So I need an image. First, I need image. Let's see if I have image. Now here I am using the image tag in between anchor tag. This is the opening tag of anchor, this is the closing tag of anchor, but in between open and closing tag of anchor I am using image. Here is I am represent a image tag, its source, it means this is the source address of image that was I given, and this is the alternative. If image is not found, that word should be found over here. And this is the property is style for the image. Width is 2042 pixels and the height is 42 pixels. And on the click of image, this web page or your hyperlink should be working. Let's see. Refresh your page. This is image. When I am click on image, then see the result. This page, this web page is open. Back again. Now the same thing with we can do email address. Email address, it means if supposed to on click on email address I want to move Outlook Express. Let's see how. Save your document and refresh it. Send email, this is a word. If I am click, this is Outlook 2007 startup. Everybody is know it is used for sending the emails. How it is work? Here I am using mail to keyword, and then I am using a single mail ID. Now there is a target on particular mail ID for send the email. Same thing we can do with button. We can do with title. If I am talking about the button, this can be done by on click event. It means a property that is and that name is on click. On particular click, we can use document.location. It means we have to decide location of your document, and here I am entered as an input this URL. And if I want to do the same thing with the on click of title, let's see, control S the page and move, refresh it. This is my button. If I'm clicking over here, then see the output. The same output is here. Go back. If I click over here, then same output is here. If supposed to I have lot of alternates for performing click event or performing of link. It means we are able to give a particular link to image, to text, to button. It means we can move one page to another page by the help of anchor tag, in which we can use image, text as well as button as well as title. Thank you.